Okay, it says, warm up, if T8 equals 9, T12 equals 21, find T 2014. What does T 2014 mean? Term 2014. Okay, I'm going to start, I think, right here with Nate. Okay, now Nate, I didn't actually tell you a hint here, but I should probably tell this. What information did I leave out of this question? What did I not write there that I probably should have? Yes? But even beyond that, I probably, yeah. Yeah, I probably should have said, assume this is an arithmetic sequence. Okay, from Friday, what is an arithmetic sequence? Can someone tell me? What's an arithmetic sequence? Yeah. Yeah, so it's linear. The common first difference. Remember we did this question before, and I think it was Gavin said, well, yeah, I can't just whatever number you want in between, right? And without saying it's a linear, without saying it's an arithmetic sequence, you can't actually put whatever number you want in between. So I had to add this in there. Okay, so Nate, from your memory or from the piece of paper, what is the general equation of an arithmetic sequence, please? Okay. Okay, can I get 4 volunteers at random, meaning you raise your hand, to tell me what any of those things mean in English? Let's get the numbers and what they mean in English. Yeah, go ahead. Age or first term. Yeah, actually, what I'm going to do, maybe I'll write it like this. I'll write T8 equals 9. And over here, I'll write T12 equals 21. Okay. What information do I know from there? So with Jared on the left. On the left-hand side, can we write T8 equals 9? How can I write this then? Somebody can write this. Okay, so what he did correctly was n is 8 because the subscript 8 for T8. 9 is your final value, a plus n minus 1d. I'm going to neaten this up and say that 9 equals a plus 7d. Oh, because 8 minus 1 is 7, right? Yes. Okay, now, for someone that wasn't here on Friday, I want you to think this out and try and do the same thing for the right-hand side. Here, I'm going to pick on you. Using this equation here, okay, you're going to know that Tn is equal to this equation. If T12 is 21, can you try and do the same thing for the right-hand side? Yeah. Yeah, 11d, so 12 minus 1d. Excellent. I probably should have done that in a different color, and I think I will. Okay, so for everyone that wasn't here, we're just subbing into this equation. This is a magical equation we came up with on Friday. Okay, and there we go. Okay, so now this looks a little frightening to me because I have 2 equations and 2 unknowns. Sabrina, are you frightened? What can you do? Wonderful, okay. So you're using substitution. So what does A equal over here? Okay, very good. Oops. 9 minus 7d. Now there will be people, let's call them Jared, it won't be Jared, okay, but let's just pretend it is for today. That's going to tell me that A equals 7d minus 9. Okay, people will do that all the time. Please don't, that's the number one mistake we've made. You're just isolating A. Lovely. So someone other than Sabrina, I got A equals 9 minus 7d, that's wonderful. How does that help me actually solve this question? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, so now we're just going to sub that into here. And I'll just do this. Okay, go ahead. All right, can somebody please sub that in for me, please? What does that turn into? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, 21 equals 9 minus 7d plus 11d. So this is just substitution from grade 11, from grade 10, I think, right? What is that? I can't do math. I had 12. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. D equals 3. I can't do 21 minus 9. Ugh. Okay, D equals 3. We're looking good, but not yet great. How does that help me in this question? Yeah, Lucy, go ahead.
Bring 12 equals 4 to A equals 9 minus
Good.
70.
So yeah, we're going to sub this now into A equals 9 minus 70. Good. So A equals 9 minus 7 times 3. So A equals 9 minus 21. A equals negative 12. All right, we did all this work. I don't see at all how this helps me. Now I'm going to take a step back, give everyone 5 seconds. Okay, I have A and I have D. How the heaven am I going to actually solve this old question? Sabrina, you're on fire. Go ahead. Yeah. What other information do we have? Yeah, good. But what other information do we have to solve the question? Yeah, we do sub it into the equation, but what's our other piece of information we finally have? Yeah, what's 2014 going to be? And this is your n, right? So to get the final answer, n equals 2014. So we're going to start with Tn equals A plus n minus 1d. T 2014. Can I get someone to sub in some numbers for me then? Amy, go ahead. Not 3 minus 1d. Thank you. Okay. And that turns into negative 12 plus, oh goodness. Let's see if I can do this in my head. 6,039. It's amazing. I still got it. 6,000. Sorry. That's just a test for myself. It's for the internet. I have a 3-week-old baby at home, so my sleep is approaching 0. Here we go. Therefore, the 214th term is 6,027. Okay, so if there's somebody who likes to count on their fingers and toes, I will make sure on your test there will be a question that's big like that. You can't do that using your fingers or guessing. You actually have to calculate it out. Jared, yes? Yeah, definitely. So the question is, can you make a general equation? Good. What would the general, good follow-up here. What would the general equation be for this? Jared, go ahead. Yeah, so Tn equals, it's going to be negative 12 plus n minus 1 times 3, which is negative 12 plus 3n minus 3, 3n minus 15. Whatever's easier for you, right? There's your general equation. Okay, once you have your general equation, just sub in 2014 and you finish. Did that help for number 15, Lucy? Or did that help for number 20? Okay. And since we've done one like this in the warm-up, 1, 2 like this to finish off yesterday, that might give you a hint for your future. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Good. Any major questions about this other than the people that weren't here? Jake, we're good? All right, let's hit pause in the video and we will